What is up, everyone? Welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Serendeth, and today we are playing E.T.C. Let's get into a game.
I bring the mega death.
Today we find ourselves in the Garden of Terror map. My team, E.T.C, Brightwing, Thrall, Vala, and Kerrigan. Enemy team, Sylvanas, Nova, Abathur, Diablo, and Rhaegar. We are going to be going with a tanky, split-pushing style build today. So our first talent is going to be Block. Basically what this does is you periodically reduce the damage received from heroic basic attack, stores up to 2 charges. It's 50%. So whenever they auto-attack you, you're going to block some of the damage done, up to 50%. My ability is really quick. Q is called Power Slide. You slide to a target, and you're going to stun anybody that you hit along the way. W is called Face Melt. You play a power chord and basically deal a bunch of damage and knock back enemies in that radius. And E is called Guitar Solo. Basically, this is going to give us a heal. Our passive is called Rockstar. Anytime we activate a basic or heroic ability, so any one of these abilities, or our heroic, we're going to give allies around us a 20% attack speed boost. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be allowed to be a little aggressive in this lane. Looks like a Sylvanas and Abathur combo. I am still tanking these ads. I don't know why I'm doing that. So as you can see, whenever you activate your abilities, it's actually going to boost the minions around you too. She's just going to poke. I'm going to back out. I'm just going to push her away now. Okay. So, night phase is starting right about now. I'm going to head up here. I'm going to start getting the seeds. Use my heal, give myself the attack speed boost. Brightwing is going to come up and help. So what's nice is we actually have 2 players with global presence. So I'm going to be going probably with... Thank you for the seeds. So she used her escape. I'm just going to power slide through her and then go around. I'm going to go ahead and tap the well as well, and then go top. Help my team out. Sylvanas is going to continue to push. Okay, actually looks like they got that guy down. So instead, I'm going to go to the bottom. Alright, at this talent here, we're going to be taking Echo Pedal. And what Echo Pedal is going to do is every time we activate an ability, so Power Slide, Face Melt, whatever, we're actually going to send out some pulses of... Oh. We're going to throw Diablo back. So we're going to send out those pulses of damage there. I am getting... Nice. Managed to get the pulses from my... There we go. Might as well start getting this thing. I was getting my pulses from my ability there, and that actually is what killed Diablo. Very nice. So, once again, we are going to rock out and deal some damage to this thing. Looks like somebody's been losing and gaining their connection. There we go. I'm just going to push her away. That is actually her, which I think it is. I'm going to... And we're just going to slowly walk away. Because we're E.T.C. and that's what we do! Casually walk away. I'm going to come top lane. I'm going to help push. Maybe. Gonna be able to at least get this tower here down for sure. Excellent. Now I don't have a ton of mana right now. Ooh, he wants to play? He can play. Alright, at this talent here, we are going to be taking we're going to be taking Guitar Hero. So what this is going to do is, whenever we hit our E, the next basic attack we do is going to do increased damage, aka it's going to be an auto crit. So it's a fort down for us. This is going to give us a lot more staying power. The throw needs to get out of here. There we go. And it's going to allow us to deal a lot more damage whenever we hit with our, after our E. So, I'm going to back out, tap the well. We could probably start getting a camp. I really want to get a camp right now. Our lanes are pushed. I think it'd be a good idea for us to go over here and get one of these. Throw and I can do this easily. So, I am going to face melt, maybe? There we go. Face melt him over. Slide on through. Let those ticks go out. And there we go. So at 10, we are going to be taking Stage Dive, which will give us the global presence that we're looking for. It's going to allow us to jump across the map. Wow. Okay. Well, there's no towers here. We can safely push in. Oh no! Taking a lot of damage here. We're just gonna back out. There we go. Might be best for me to actually run away, but I'm E.T.C. It's not what I do. Okay, so we're taking Stage Dive of this talent here for our heroic. Okay, I'm gonna back out now. I'm very low, and I have no mana. Okay, I really need to get out of here. In fact, I am actually going to back out the whole way and then hearth back. Okay, night starts in, it looks like 10 seconds. We do have our global presence now, so Stage Dive. It's got a huge, I think it's actually like the entire map. You basically just jump and deal a bunch of damage in the area that you land in. Yeah, to any location. Like I said, I was pretty sure it was global, even from the start. So unlike Illidan, where his hunt isn't technically global, until you get the upgraded version of it, this is actually global. Okay, I'm just gonna, oh, nope, there's a Sylvanas over here. Who's a dead Sylvanas? There was a Sylvanas over there. Get our pulsing damage going. Not want to get hit by the stun, or I can get body blocked into it, that works too. Okay, so we have enough seeds to get our next Garden of Terror. The Garden of Terror has three abilities. Its Q allows you to throw down a plant that will polymorph enemies that get caught in it. Its W will throw down a large plotted plant that will send these vines out that will lock down buildings and deal a lot of area effect damage. And the E is actually a movement speed boost, so it'll be able to get across the map much quicker. So we're gonna have a lot of pressure down this lane. We've got the garden, the Terror right now. We've also got a Merc camp pushing down here. I'm gonna kill the Abathur mines. So remember, you never want to throw this thing where it can be easily gotten to. So we're gonna throw these guys back into our team. E.T.C, one of the reasons that makes E.T.C so great is just his general displacement. He's a tank that has a lot of displacement. So we can like toss enemies back into our own team. Excellent. Okay, so this talent here, we are going to be taking Uber Rockstar. So what this is going to do is every time our Rockstar activates, so every time we activate an ability, need to get out of here. we are actually going to get some movement speed. This is going to allow us to chase pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so we're going to keep pushing here, it looks like. We have another 15 seconds in the Garden Terror. Just going to stun him. Need to keep an eye on my team. I am the tank. Throw Diablo back. Alright, I'm not going to chase him through the keep. Should probably fall back. Alright, and I'm actually going to stage dive down here and deal with this push. And there we go. As easy as that. Bam. Clear all that out. Tap the well, and I'm actually going to start on, since the night phase is still technically up, I'm going to start on this. So, if I remember correctly, if the plant is open, you actually have enough seeds on the map that are currently out there to actually get another garden, another terror. So if I get this down, that's another terror for us. That's huge. Just going to keep everything going. So E.T.C actually has, because he's a tank and he's got a lot of damage abilities, he's got, he can start dealing with a lot of the mobs, things like that in the zones. Looks like my team is fighting right now. Just going to keep an eye on them. Probably should be down there helping them. Alright, looks like they're okay. And there we go. Enough seeds. Bam.
Can you feel the terror growing? I see you've survived.
I'm actually going to start this as well. That way when we take the Garden Terror, we'll actually have this available.
The result of your efforts.
Okay, this talent here, we are going to be taking Guitar Instrumental. So our Guitar Soul is going to be increased by 100% the duration. So we're going to get a lot more healing done. So the Garden Terror is up, and normally these camps disappear. See, this one here is gone. But because I started this one, I'll actually be able to finish it. So now we're going to have a lot of pressure once again. Remember, the key here is once you get the advantage, you want to keep the advantage. You want to keep it going. Alright, silenced by the Wailing Arrow. That is a very ballsy Diablo. Not gonna lie. So whenever you place the potted plant, it only lasts, it has a duration. As you can see, it'll slowly start going down. But the enemy can also attack it and get rid of it. So the placement of it is actually very important. And it does have a radius. So see how I don't think I actually caught those up there. No, it didn't. We probably don't really need to be focusing on these. We should probably be focusing on the enemy. Yeah. Creep waves to take those down. Don't really want to focus on Diablo. Enemy is pushing with their Abathur. Heal myself, and I think this is going to be GG. They've got 3 down for at least 25 seconds now. Sylvanas is going to start poking at us. I'm just going to stay in the way. She can poke at me all she wants. I think this is going to be GG. And that's GG. Alright, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this quick look at E.T.C. I didn't really get to show a lot of the global presence that he has, but one of the great things about this build is you can actually push a lane somewhere else, and when a team fight starts, you can then jump into the action, well, literally jump, with stage dive into the action. So it makes him, it makes it really great to to push lanes and have pressure down there and then be able to still fight with your team. Did you enjoy this video? Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all laters.